Welcome back. This is the Thanksgiving edition of Ask Wendy. Oh.
Oh, boy.
How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy?
Fine, thank you. Who are you? Where are you from? And what do you do?
I'm Jeff from Long Island. I have a marketing company and a security company.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank
How
you.
can we help you, Jeff?
So I have a question. As you know, today's Thanksgiving, and I have a family member and lots of friends coming over tonight, and one of them happens to be a little cheap. So don't like it. So whenever they come over with liquor or beer, they end up leaving with the liquor and beer when they leave. So, yeah, I don't really know what to say. Like, I want to say something, but do I say something? Do I just keep my mouth shut? So what would you do?
Is it an older person?
Like 40, probably about 40, 38, 40, I believe.
Call him out.
Call him out?
And
in front of everybody?
No,
or should I do it?
No. Just, you know, what? As a matter of fact...
I've been saying things for like years, like kind of jokes with him here and there, but he just doesn't get it.
Who does he come with?
Usually, it's like a group of friends, like 3, 4 other people, and they will not say nothing.
But
I'm usually the only one that kind of look at me to say something because I'm kind of like the wise ass out of the group. Oops, excuse me.
But
wise out of the group. So.
Yeah, you don't come to somebody's house with drinks and then leave with the drinks.
Yeah. So what do? That's the thing. I want to just take it and pour it on the grass instead of him taking it.
You know what? I take that back. Let it ride.
You think so?
Let it ride.
Okay.
Let it ride.
All right.
It's only one day.
It is, but he does it all the time, though. That's the thing.
So he comes to your house.
Well, let's say, for instance, this. Like, probably about a month ago, he came with a bottle of Grey Goose.
Oh, well, now, hold on now. Okay.
That's the thing. This isn't the first time. Bottle of Grey Goose. Okay. He ends up leaving, and he's like, all right, guys, see you later. He dips out, and he takes the bottle with him. So that's just,
So he's driving with an open container?
I believe so. Well, he puts the top back on it, but he's not usually the one that... He put the top back on it, but he might not be the one that's actually driving, but that's what he does. So it's kind of like,
There's still an open container in the car.
I'm not the one who's driving.
Hey, you know what? Just have a conversation with him. And you seem nice enough. Don't argue with him and don't do it in front of other people.
Okay.
But
so try not to embarrass him from it.
Right, but let him know everybody else already observed it and they push you out there as the one to say it.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool.
All right. You're very welcome. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. I'm Leah from Philly. How you doing?
Hi, Leah. What do you do?
I am a server in a restaurant called Ocean Prime.
Okay. Now, how can I help you?
Okay. So, Wendy, I'm 35. I've been single for 3 years. I met a guy. We've been dating. Nice, caring, really sweet. First date we went on, he bought a round of drinks. I bought a round of drinks. Second date we went on, it was Wingstop. The bill came to $22.03. He looks at me and says, you could just give me $10. That part. That's what I'm thinking, right? So, so I'm thinking, first of all, I get instantly annoyed.
How old is he?
He's 36.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you all are grown.
We're grown. So I'm looking at him. I'm like, okay. So I get a little annoyed.
Well, you spoiled him. You realized the first date you spoiled him by volunteering to give money to the bill.
That's an independent woman in me, I know.
So you've only been out with him though 3 times.
Yes.
But how often? How long has he been in your life? Because how long have you been talking on the phone? And
it's new. Only like a week or 2. It's new.
All right. So look, this is you know what? This is not even worth a conversation with him. If a 36-year-old man doesn't realize it's not splitsy-witsy all the time, then he's probably not the man for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey. So what's your name?
I'm Erica.
Okay.
Marnix.
Marnix.
Ooh, that's really good.
Nice to meet both of you.
Thank you. You too.
Leather pink.
Just for you.
How's he doing?
He's doing so
No,
good. How you doing?
No, how's he doing?
How's he doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing? He's doing great. Okay.
How can I help you all?
So, this is my best friend. We're literally soulmates. We've lived together. We've done everything together.
He's gay. You're straight.
Bingo, okay?
Okay.
But I'm recently single. And so every time I'm going out, men aren't approaching me because we're this package deal. And I'm like, how do I deal with this? How do I get the men, but not lose my best friend?
You guys look like brother and sister.
We get that a lot. We get that a lot, actually.
Yeah.
We do bleach together as well, which
We
makes
bleach.
it.
We go platinum at the same time.
Well, the thing is that once you get your man, he might be a cog in the wheel, so to speak. And one of the things about having a gay BFF, and I understand what you're saying, is that when it comes time to go fishing, you got to leave him at home. And either go by yourself or go with your girlfriends.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
I'll find somebody else then.
Just saying.
Jamila, how you doing?
Hi, Jamila.
I've been with my boyfriend for 4 years.
Okay.
And we actually had a threesome. And that was a year ago. And my male friend I knew for 10 years. And the sex was awesome.
Wait. You're not speaking clearly. You have a boyfriend.
Yes, I have a boyfriend.
And how long have you been with the
4
boyfriend?
years.
For 4
4
years.
years,
Now, how
yes.
old are you?
I'm 43.
Okay. No, you don't look 43. You look very young. All right. So, and then this person that you brought in for a threesome was a guy?
It was a male friend of mine that I knew for 10 years.
Did your man touch him?
No, he just watched. He actually watched, and the sex was awesome. And I want to ask him it's okay for us to have sex without him.
I mean, you can ask if you want. Do you have kids with your boyfriend?
No, I have no kids with
Do you
him.
live together?
No, we do not live together.
Okay. Well, you can ask him if you want to, but he's gonna say no. And this is the problem with threesomes. This is why, what do I always tell you all? Don't do a threesome with people you know. You run off to a far off place and you get with a chambermaid or a busboy or something. You use fake names, and when you get back on the plane and come back to New York, it was just a memory. Or ask Wendy. Come on over. How can I?
Oh, hi Wendy. I'm Sarah, originally from Australia. How you doing?
How you doing? Do I say congratulations or is that a burrito?
It's definitely not a burrito.
Okay. Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you very much. So my question actually pertains to the bump. I'm about to have my first baby in November.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And a girlfriend of mine has asked me to be a bridesmaid in her wedding in the new year. So of course I said yes. But recently she's been sending me pictures of like tight, white, silky bridesmaids dresses, and I'm worried I'm not going to bounce back in time and that I might look hideous in the bridesmaid's dress.
So the baby is due in November,
Right.
and you said that the wedding is in...
It's in March in Australia.
in March in Australia.
Yeah. So do I have a conversation with her about a different dress?
No. Because this is your celebration, but that's hers.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you can't rock the boat.
Right.
Lose the weight at your own pace and understand that whatever you look like in those pictures, nothing beats that right there.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, got time for one more thing. Okay, I saw it when I came out.
Thank you.
Nice
Hi,
necklace.
Wendy. I'm Danelle. How you
How
doing?
you doing? What do you do?
I am a stylist and model.
Obviously.
And I'm from South Africa.
South Africa. Okay, how can I help you?
So my boyfriend and I have been dating for 8 years. And whenever we're around family and friends, they're like, when are you getting married? When are you having kids? And we're just not ready. So how do we tell people stay out of our business without being rude?
How old are you?
I'm 25.
And you've been dating him since you were 17? Wow. Do you want to marry him?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever had a break in between?
We have for like a week, but a very long time ago.
Okay, a very long time ago.
Yeah.
So this is the one and only man that you will ever be with in your life.
I think so. I mean,
And everybody wants to know when you're getting married. Like, they're pushing her closer to something I don't think she needs to be involved in. Not at 25.
okay.
Well, you tell them, too young, right? I think that you could tell them the way you tell them, you know, our relationship is my business, and then have them talk to them, or have him talk to them harder if that's his family saying it. But more importantly, think really think
Okay. All right.
about, you're only 25, you've been with one guy all of your life. Good luck, girl. Yes, Wendy, come on over. How you doing?
Wendy, I'm Janiki. How you doing?
Hi, Janiki. What do you do? Where you from?
I'm from the Bahamas, actually, and I'm a lab tech at a leading water company in the country.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, how can I help you?
Okay, the situation I have is a group of us went out one night, and one of our friends were talking about she needed some money for some stuff.
What stuff?
Well, she said some bills she had to pay.
Okay.
So apparently, in our circle, one of our friends' boyfriend was listening in. When we left the meeting, he kind of reached out to her and he gave her the money for what she needed without telling his girlfriend what was going on. So I think, of course, he has some ulterior motive going
too.
on. And what I want to know is, do I let my friend know what's going on?
No.
Don't tell her. Mind my business.
Up until now, yes. Yeah. Mind your business, but you like why would a man give a woman money
Same question I had.
when you're already in the circle with your girlfriend?
Exactly.
Yeah, very
Exactly.
suspect.
Okay, so mind my business.
Mind your business, but keep an eyeball on both of them.
I will.
Wendy.
Are you having a good time?
I'm having a great time.
Okay, so how can
And
I
I've
help?
been dying to see that ring up close, so it's beautiful.
A little something.
So here's my question, Wendy. My name's Julie. I'm from New York. I was at work the other day,
All right.
and one of my coworkers came up to me and said that she had seen a friend of mine on a dating website. But the problem is, the friend is married. So my question is...
Is this a guy friend or a girlfriend of yours?
Guy friend on the dating website friend is a guy friend.
Okay.
So she said, the coworker said, I saw your friend so-and-so on this dating website, but he's married. So my question is, do I mind my business? Or should I tell him I think he's going to get caught, he needs to be more careful? Or something else?
I pull his card, just real, by the way, you know, someone at the work told me that you're on a dating website. You better watch that. Like, I like you. And I'm sure your wife loves you. Pull his card, Julie. Okay. All right. All right.
You doing, Wendy?
Fine, thank you. How can I help?
Wendy, I went out with this guy 2 dates.
Okay.
The first date, we went to the movies. Wendy, he bought a flask. I was so grossed out. I hid the flask in my purse. The second date, he asked me over his house for crabs.
Well, wait a minute. Was he real young?
No, he's
Our
of the same
age.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
He went over and he said, okay, come over for dinner for crabs. I came over for dinner for crabs. Wendy, he started without me.
Well,
I was 5 minutes late.
So he was sitting at the table already eating. He had to lick his fingers and get up to open the door for you?
Pretty much, and trust me, the house was a mess. It looks like he does that on a regular basis. Wendy, he was spitting shells across the table. Shells ended up in my pile of crabs. He was belching.
Where did you meet him?
I met him at a ski trip.
Oh.
He was a nice gentleman.
So what's your question to me?
My question is, he keeps calling me.
Uh-huh.
I refuse his calls. But I wonder if, should I pick up the phone and maybe, you know, tell him why I don't want to date him anymore? Maybe that would help him with other future ladies?
Yeah. But don't call him. Next time he calls you, I think next time he calls you, tell him that.
Okay.
Like, your manners are horrible. We're too old to be acting like that.
Neanderthal.
Yes.
I was appalled.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you, Wendy.
Come on over. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy? My name's Talia. I'm from Sydney, Australia.
Okay. Hi, Talia.
See you.
Thank you.
So I'm almost 30 years old and I'm ready to get married. I've been with my boyfriend for only 4 months now, but I want to get the ball rolling. So I know he's the one. Wendy.
Talia.
Yes.
4 months.
You believe in 3, right?
I do believe in 3. Then you love him.
Yes.
But and if he's the one, but you need to date him for at least a couple of years.
I know, but no, that's too far away.
Oh.
I can't wait that long. I want to get married and have babies.
Okay, wait, you're
Now.
only 30.
Yeah, but I want to do it now. I'm ready now.
Okay, so in your mind,
Yes.
what do you think is a perfect time for him to get engaged to you?
Okay, so, well, that's what leads me to my question.
Okay.
How do I get him to propose by my 30th birthday next week?
Your 30th birthday is next week?
Yes.
And you've only been dating for 4 months?
Yes.
I gotta tell you something.
Yeah.
This is enough to make a guy scared and run.
No, but he mentions it too. He just says that he wants to travel a bit first.
Exactly. I was gonna say, even a guy that likes you would be like, slow down, Talia.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Okay.
So it's not gonna happen next week.
Probably not. I do need a ring first, right?
Yes, but you're not gonna get engaged next week.
Yeah.
All right, honey bun.
Okay.
Good luck with your mission.
Thank you.
All right. We have more? Come on over. Oh, that's you.
Hey, Wendy.
How
My
you
name's
doing?
Asia. How you doing?
Hi, Asia. Face your fans. Go.
So, Wendy, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Now, my bestie and I have been friends for over 10 years.
Okay.
And she's been dating her girlfriend for about 1 year now, okay?
Okay.
Every time we're all hanging out together, her girlfriend tries to hit on me. Okay, you know, she'll get a little too close, she'll try to hold hands, and she's even been calling me. And I'm afraid that my bestie's gonna think I'm hating if I try to tell her what her girl's been doing. Do you think I should tell her that her girl has the hots for me?
Now, here's the thing. And I always say stay out of grown people's business.
Exactly.
But there are exceptions to every rule. Plus, I'm a woman and I'm allowed to change my mind. Do they live together?
No. That's why she's been calling me.
I would tell your best friend because you've been friends with her for 10 years.
Exactly.
And this is disgusting, like right under her nose.
And I don't do women, so I mean, it's not really a problem for me.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Just the idea of it all. She's trying to flip you.
I know. Girl, I'm not to be flipped, so.
Not to be flipped. Yeah, I say tell. Tell.
Okay.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, we have time for one more. Come on over.
Wendy.
How you
Hi,
doing?
Wendy. How you doing, Wendy?
Fine, thank you. Come on over. What's your name? Where you from?
My name's Carol. I'm from New York, but I live in Beverly Hills now. I came back to see your show and celebrate my birthday.
Thank you and happy birthday.
So my question is this. I have a group of girlfriends in LA, and it's very hard to make friends in LA. And one of the girls invited me to the theater, and she laid the money out in advance. And I offered to Venmo her the money and give her a check, and she said no. And I paid her about 2 weeks late because she was out of town.
Okay.
Apparently she was holding a grudge and was telling all the other girls in my group that she was mad that I paid her late. And it's become very dramatic. So all of the other girls are asking me, should I apologize to this girl? They're saying that I should apologize. So I want to know, should I apologize or should I stop telling her to be dramatic?
Well, first of all, you offered her the money while
I
she was
did.
in town.
I did.
So it's not your fault that she went out of town.
I
Technically speaking, you weren't late because you're late. You were late because she didn't want the money when you offered it.
That's correct.
But you live in Beverly Hills, so
Yes.
clearly this money is nothing for you.
Well, wait. I'm a New Yorker, so it's all about,
No.
she's from Beverly Hills.
You
and
know what?
It was $32.
Give her the money, have a one-on-one with her, tell her stop being such a drama queen, hug it out. This is not a big deal.
Okay.
It's not.
Well, she's kind of making it a big deal, and I paid her the money already. That's the thing. I gave her the money.
All right.
And she's still kind of thinking that she's mad that I paid her late.
Have the conversation.
All right.
All right. Hi now, how you doing?
Hi, Wendy. My name is Jazz. How you doing?
Fine, thank you, Jazz.
So I had a question. I
like elephants too.
Thank you. I recently went on a date with this guy, and it didn't go so well. It actually went horrible. And
What happened, Jazz?
Oh my God, it was terrible. He kind of got into this like weird sex conversation like 15 minutes into
Where
the
did
date.
you meet him?
I met him. I met him at work.
You met him at work?
Yes.
So he's your coworker?
No, he just showed up to where I work.
What is he, like a FedEx driver or something like that?
No.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I work at like a bar.
Okay.
So he showed up there, I met him, and he seemed nice. And when we went on the date, it didn't go so hot.
Okay.
And
he talked about sex.
Well, not just talking about sex. It was like some like weird, freaky bondage stuff.
Okay. Okay.
A little early, like 15 minutes in the date. So according to him, it went well, but he sent me a text. I didn't want to go on another date, so I didn't respond. But he showed up to my job.
Again.
With his parents. And he asked me on another date, and I said yes. Do I have to go on this date, Wendy?
No! Don't be a coward. You call him up and you tell him absolutely not. And the reason why is because you're not into 15 minutes into a date sex talk. He's welcome to bar, tip well, but no. Come on over. How you doing?
How you doing? Hi, Wendy. My name is Joanne. How you doing?
Fine, thank you.
So I recently had my first child. He's a beautiful boy with round, beautiful, eatable, edible cheeks.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Whenever my friends or family member comes over, they like to kiss his cheeks and his lips. So I'm afraid of germs, and I don't want him to catch any. So how do I tell them not to kiss him without being rude?
You tell them not to kiss him. Let me tell you something. When you have a child, you're starting a new chapter in your life. If your friends don't understand, don't kiss your baby on the cheek because that's your request. And how dare they pull up to his lips? then kick them out of your life. You've got a new life to take care of. Just say it kindly, though. Don't kiss.
Thank you.
I don't even like when they talked in Kev's face. You know, hey. Don't hit the H in hey hard. Hey. Ugh. Okay?
Thank you.
Good luck. All right, we have time for more. He said he puts the top back on it. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy? My name is Tanasia. How you doing?
Hi, Tanasia. Where are you from? What do you do?
I'm from Manhattan, New York.
Uh-huh.
I'm currently enrolled in St. John's University.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. So how can I help you?
Well, me and my boyfriend, we met in college for 4 years, and we've been together for 4 years, but now we're back at home, and we're just trying to figure out how do we manage being with our parents? I can't go to his house, he can't go to my house. So, Wendy, should we get an apartment together?
We're talking about Thanksgiving, not living together. I know. You came out of nowhere with that. No, we're talking about one day at a time. Let's start with Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Dinner at your people's, dessert at his, or something like that. Okay. As far as an apartment together, have you ever had your own apartment yourself?
No.
Okay. What I always tell young ladies is, get your own place. Let him get his own place. You can still be boyfriend and girlfriend, but there's nothing like the independent feeling of taking off your bra, throwing it on the ground at the end of the day, and knowing that you don't have to cook, clean, or wipe a toilet seat off. Okay? Get your own. Get your own, okay? Oh, well, there's more Ask Wendy next, so keep it here. We're back. And it's time for more Ask Wendy. How you doing?
How you doing?
Fine, thank you. Who are you? Where do you live and what do you do?
I'm Sam. I live in Brooklyn and I'm a landscape architect.
Okay. And so how can I help, Sam?
So me and my boyfriend have been dating for a couple months, and recently he started talking dirty to me in the bedroom. Which would be cool, but it's not. It turns me off, and I don't know what to do. I don't want to offend him by saying something. What do you think I should do?
Well, how is the sex?
It's really good. So it started out being really like caring and sweet, and now it's getting like aggressive, and it's
right.
killing it for me. So
it's only been 2 months, and he's already ready to spice things up.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, what does he ask you to call him, Daddy?
You called it.
What?
The thing is, he's a year older than me.
Okay.
But, I guess I have some gray. But, what should I do?
Have a conversation while you're not in the bed and make sure it's nice and let him know the sex is fantastic. But this might be a deal breaker. I gotta be honest with you, Sam. You've only been together for 2 months. So 2 months is a nice time to test out everything. People's manners, how they act sexually, how they treat their friends, how they tip at a restaurant. So ask him, because this next thing you know, you'll be punched in the head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tied up and beat with a bat.
I don't want to get hurt.
I don't want to. Yeah, have the conversation.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Sam. All right. Come on over.
Hi, Wendy. I'm Sharon. How you doing?
How you doing, Sharon?
I'm great. Thank you. It's great to be here.
Thank you.
I'm
Come on
46
over.
years old. Sorry. Okay. I'm 46 years old, and I'm dating a guy that's 31. He's actually my boyfriend for over a year.
Okay.
He's a really great guy. The relationship is going great and everything. I'm just worried that at his age, I was doing a lot of traveling. I was really into myself. I don't want to be selfish, and
you want to break up in the name of love.
I really don't want to break up, but at the same time, I don't want to hinder him from anything that...
Do you have children?
I do.
How many?
There are 3. I have 3. They're adults as well.
Uh-huh. And how does he have children?
He does.
How old?
One 9-year-old.
A 9-year-old. Well,
I know you're really real, and I'm going to respect your decisions.
I love that you're having this conversation. This is very mature. Have it with him. Okay. Because in order for your relationship to go further, and he's only 31, I agree with you, traveling and things like that are very important, although he does have a 9-year-old, so he's not exactly the regular 31-year-old. He's a daddy.
And I'm not the regular 40.
Sorry, Sam.
I'm very youthful. I'm very youthful, and we have a lot of fun together.
Would you have another child?
No, absolutely not.
Does he want more children?
Probably so. And this is another thing that I'm talking about.
Okay.
He would be offended, I think, that to know that I brought this conversation here on television. But I really want the answer from you. I respect you.
Have the conversation with him and be prepared to break up in the name of love. I respect that. I respect this, Wendy. How you doing,
Wendy?
Come over. Face your people.
How you doing, Wendy?
My
name is Rosita from Brooklyn.
Okay.
But
what do you do?
I'm a hairstylist.
Okay, beautiful.
Thank you.
Move closer. So how can I help you?
Okay, me and my husband been together for 15 years, and his mother doesn't live here. She live in Canada. So she came over for Thanksgiving, and we was doing a little chat in the kitchen, and she's gonna ask me. I know. Sorry, but she said, I heard that you've been good in bed. And I was like, what? And she said, yes, I heard. Can you show me some tricks? Because I have a new boyfriend. What should I do? Should I be mad with my husband?
Yes!
Or should I show her some tricks?
No. Be mad with your husband, shut that down with your mother-in-law, that particular topic, and move along.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay.
Congratulations, though, on 15 years. It's a long time. Okay. Come over.
Hey, Wendy, how you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Good, good. My name's Danielle. I met a guy at a bar last week.
Oh, here we go.
Yep, that's how it always starts. We went on out on our first date last night. The first hour went great. I was so attracted to him.
Where'd you
We got
go?
so much in common. In Stamford, Connecticut. Nice restaurant,
okay.
like restaurant bar kind of thing.
Okay.
But not like a crazy bar. So after the first hour, I all of a sudden realized he has downed 6 very large glasses of wine. He was wasted, Wendy. Wasted. He was slurring his words, started to fall asleep. He had to stumble himself outside of the bar. So my question for you, do I give him a second date? No.
Have you spoken to him today?
Not today. He texted me last night asking if I got home, and I said yes.
How did he get home? Did he drive?
He stumbled out. I have no idea.
How did he get there? Did he drive?
I was already in my car. I'm not sure. He was on his own. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Good luck. Come over.
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
How you doing? Come over.
Sorry. I'm
What's
a little
your name?
nervous.
Where you from?
I'm
What do you do?
Alexa. I'm from Stamford, Connecticut.
What do you do?
I'm a nurse.
Do you know the bar she went to?
Yes, this is my friend.
Oh, that's your
We're
friend.
friends, yes.
Okay.
All right. So I love my mom. She's great, but the woman is out of control. She brings wine in her bag to every event.
Oh.
She battles me on who dresses better. She does a duck lip for every single picture that we take. But the problem is that my friends love her and always invite her out with us. So my question for you is, how do I get them to stop? Because I can't handle it anymore.
Tell your mother and then tell your friends. But, you know, it's cute that your mother wants to be young and vibrant, and I love all that youthfulness.
Right.
But, you know, no, she's in violation of your girl time with your girls. Your mother is not your +1. No.
Thank you.
I don't like that. No. Okay. We'll talk. Oh, more Ask Wendy is next. We're back with more Ask Wendy. Come along. How you doing?
How you doing?
What's your name? Where are you from? What do you do?
My name is Tanya. I'm from Alabama, and I'm a retired Army.
Okay. How can I help?
Yes, I am a 2-time divorcee. My latest divorce was in 2014. Now that I'm back into this dating world, my friends think that I'm talking way too much by letting these guys know on the first date that I've been divorced twice. Do you think I'm talking way too much?
It depends on how long the date is. You know, if it's a simple, you know, a date at a coffee shop or something like that, and then let's get together next week for actual dinner. No, I don't think there's anything wrong with saying that you were divorced. I mean, that's a big deal. Twice. Including, that's like holding a secret that about kids.
Right.
You know? Your friends are wrong.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tanya. Come over. What's your name? Where are you from? What do you do?
My name is Francis. I'm originally from the Bronx. I work in a hospital.
Okay.
And I have an issue with my husband. He's from Queens originally. We work really hard to move to the suburbs, but he spoils my daughter relentlessly. She's only 5. He wants to buy her a $100 Barbie camper for Christmas. Just one gift, not all of them.
Does he work?
He works. He's an electrician.
Okay.
But I think it's too much. Should I fight him on this or just let him spoil her?
Is the money there for her?
It's there.
Is she your only one?
Yeah.
I mean, does she believe in the magic
She
of
does. She's so into it. She loves it. We have 3 Christmas trees in the house. She loves it.
3 Christmas trees?
Well, we couldn't decide. I wanted a pink one. She wanted a white one.
Yes.
So we went crazy.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it. I'm with your husband.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey.
How you doing?
Come over. I was watching your hair the whole time I was doing Hot
You
Topics.
were?
It's gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's your name? Where are you from? What do you do?
My name is Audrey. I'm from Florida, and I'm retired.
Okay.
Which is part of my problem. My
Oh.
husband and I decided to retire together. He was in construction. He had a company, and now he's, company closed down. So now he's doing like side work. And so I want him to retire and spend time with me. And not only that, Wendy, but I had an office job, and now he says, Audrey, come and help me. Now I'm like carrying wood. What happened? What's going on? What do I do?
This is so cute. Audrey, do you and your husband have a nice retirement savings already?
Yes.
So he's only doing side work with the wood just to be busy.
Yes. I want him to be busy, with me.
Yeah, but I don't know. You don't want to be up under each other all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's kind of nice,
I guess.
And then you find something else to do too. Not necessarily work, but maybe play bridge.
I can hang out with my sister.
Hang out with your sister? Oh, Audrey, good luck.
Thank you, Wendy.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, Wendy.
Come over.
Hi, Wendy. My name is Haven, and I'm 18 years old. With that being said...
Okay, come over, Haven.
Okay.
I love your brows.
Oh, thank you. Okay. So, I'm 18 years old, but I'm scared to date because my parents are very opinionated, if that makes any sense.
Yes.
And I'm nervous to bring anybody home because they tend to judge character and how basically...
Gee, you think?
Well, basically, I'm asking, how can I let them know that I'm a decent judge of character and to allow me to learn from my mistakes?
Well, here's the thing, and this is why if you can afford to go away to college, away on campus, that's what you have to do. Because that's when, you're away from your parents. What, are you still in high school?
I'm a freshman in college, but I'm staying home.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you're stuck.
Yeah.
I mean, you're stuck. You're living under their roof. You have to obey by their laws, but you can always date without them knowing. I mean, do you have a car?
I do.
Perfect. I mean, you can meet people. What'd they think when you got your nose pierced?
It was a battle.
It was a battle.
It was a battle.
Do you have tattoos?
No.
Mhm.
No. And if I did, I wouldn't say because they're up there.
Wow. Do you have a boyfriend now?
I don't.
Well, I think 18 years old, it's time for her to date. And yes, but remember, character is important. Your generation is a lost generation that only goes on looks and superficiality. Character is way more important because like Judge Judy says, beauty fades. Stupid is forever. Time for Ask Wendy. Everybody have a seat, except for you. Come along. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy?
Fine, thank you.
My name is Stephanie.
Where are you from? What do you do?
I'm from Los Angeles, California.
Hi, Stephanie. Do you work?
Yes.
What do you do?
I'm a paralegal.
Okay. How can I help?
So, Wendy, I've been working at my job for about 6 years, and I have a really cute coworker.
How long has he or she been there? I'm not judging. You can't assume.
He was there, and then he left. He came back.
Okay, so how long has he been back?
About 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, so, we've been flirting, and he's even suggested, hey, maybe we should get our own office. We work really well together.
Is he over you or under you? Or are you equals?
We're equals.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you have children?
I don't.
Does
he
he?
does. Yes, he has one daughter.
Is he married?
No.
Okay.
So my question is, since there's flirting going on, should I make a move in the office, outside the office, at all?
At all.
At all.
I don't, the office romance thing eventually never works out. With a few exceptions, they don't work out. And then somebody eventually becomes a stone cold jerk.
Right.
And then everybody loses their job.
You're right.
I'm sorry, Steph.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
All right,
Thank
Stephanie.
you, Wendy.
Thank you. Come on. Come over. Hi.
Hi, Wendy.
Look at you people. What's your
Hi.
name? Where are you from? What do you do?
My name is Vivian. I'm from New Jersey, and I stay home now with my 3 kids.
Okay, Vivian.
Yes. So my question is,
Okay.
my daughter's 9th birthday is the same day as my sister's 40th birthday cruise, couples only.
Ooh.
Yes. So she has expressed to my husband that she doesn't want us to go away for her birthday, but it's a couples cruise, and I'd love to go.
Where is
so what
it?
should I
Is
do?
it a cruise around Jersey or a cruise?
No, the Caribbean.
In the Caribbean.
Yeah. For a long weekend.
You can't do it.
No.
Like 9 is.
I know.
It's that time.
I know. It's really rough, but
She's entering the jerk years.
she's gotten there already, kind
Yeah,
of.
exactly. So what are you doing with her for her birthday?
Not sure yet. She comes up with ideas, and we usually throw really nice parties. So, is she really gonna remember at 9?
Oh. They remember everything starting at 9. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All right.
We'll
By
do
the
it
way,
another
what do you
time.
think about those Jersey Christmas lights?
I don't even. Where is it? I'd love to see them.
Ask Wendy, what's your name? Where are you from? How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. I'm Francine, and I'm from Poughkeepsie.
And what do you do?
I'm a room inspector at Residence Inn.
Okay.
And so my mother, I recently migrated from Jamaica.
Okay.
And I live with my mother, and she treats me like a child.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
Okay.
So yeah, whenever I'm going out or anything, she always has something to say, like, oh, you got time to go out, but you can't go to church and stuff like that. I'm like, so how can I get her to like treat me like, an adult?
Well, realistically, the only way to do it is to move out on your own. But if you're just inspecting rooms, which is a job, do you work full time?
Yes, it's full time.
Do you have enough money to?
Yeah.
Then why don't you move out?
I don't living alone. I don't really want to live alone right now.
Why?
I don't know. I'm a coward. I don't know. I'm a coward. I don't know. I don't
All
want
right.
to live alone right now.
Well, you're a coward.
Oh
How
my
old are you
God.
again? 26?
26, yeah.
This is the time.
I know.
Turn that key to your own place.
Right.
Throw your bra wherever it is and know it'll stay there.
Right.
Time to move. It's time for Ask Wendy. Everybody have a seat except for you. Come along. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. I'm Deirdre from Maryland. I work in clinical research. How you doing?
Fine, thanks, Deirdre. Can you speak up a little bit more?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Now, what's going on?
Here's my dilemma. My youngest sister's been dating a guy for about 3 or 4 months. It seems pretty serious. She's met his family and everything. Over the past weekend, my other sister went out on a first date with a guy that she thinks it's really promising, and I saw pictures of him, and it is the same guy. So, I haven't said anything yet.
Why not?
I don't know. Should I say something? And if so,
Yes.
who do I say it to? Which one?
Both of them together.
Okay.
I mean, one after being together for 3 months.
Like 3 or 4 months.
That's almost falling in love.
Yeah.
And for the other one, they're just dating or whatever they're doing, but you call them both together and do it before Christmas. Like, do it now.
Okay.
And don't use the baby voice.
That's the only one I thought.
Okay. You got
Only voice I
Okay. Well, use it to school your sisters, okay?
Okay.
All right, Deirdre.
Thank you.
Well, come along.
Yo, Wendy. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good.
So I have a situation.
Okay.
This kid just moved into my apartment. This kid from Montana, and he's kind of really into pornography.
Okay.
And he listens to it in his room very, very loudly.
Oh.
And I can hear it from my bedroom. And we've had situations, I've like banged on the walls, try to get him to quiet down. He does it, but then he'll turn it back up again. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell him.
How many people live in the apartment?
It's just us. And I don't really know him that well. Like it's a new thing.
Where did you get this roommate? Off Craigslist?
Yeah, off Craigslist, like offline. It was one of those like online situations,
Well, can you have him evicted?
I don't know. I mean, what I'm thinking is maybe I should just get a pair of like headphones or something and like gift it to him for Christmas.
Perfect.
There we go.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you. How you doing?
Wendy. I'm Shireen from Barbados. How you doing?
Hi, Shireen. How you doing? Oh, boy.
So, yes. My question is, I actually have a man who I've been with for a year. He was taking me to the airport to come to New York, and I realized he has these nice sunglasses. So I said, hey, babe, did you buy yourself sunglasses? And he's like, no, someone gave them to me. I said, someone? And then he says, my ex, for my birthday. His birthday was September. This is November. And I'm like, so why do I have to find out from me asking you about seeing sunglasses?
How long have you been with him?
Over a year. Yeah, and he's been over with her for a few years. So my thing is, I don't
they
have
have
a
children?
problem. No, I don't have a problem if she gives him stuff, if she can't let go of something that's not hers anymore. But
No, I have a problem with her giving him stuff.
I'm just saying, I have a problem with him not telling me.
I've got a
about
problem
it.
with him actually using them, like
Thank
laughing
you.
at him, putting them in the mail, and returning
Give
them
it to
to her.
somebody else or something.
No, don't even give them to him. Like, stop obsessing over your man.
Yeah. Thank
Okay?
you.
Enjoy New York. Come on.
Hi, Wendy.
How you
My
doing?
name is Angie. I'm from Kansas, and I work with healthcare software. But I have a question.
Okay.
I was married to my girls' dad, and I was divorced. I had a brief marriage that didn't last, so I don't have a last name. I want to be respectful to my kids' dad's new fiance because she wants the name too. So do I go back to my maiden name, or do I just keep it first name only like Madonna or Beyonce? Because I want to be respectful to my kids' dad. I want to co-parent well with the new stepmom.
Okay.
Maiden name?
How many children do you have?
Well, I have 2 with him.
And how old are they?
10, almost 10 and 15. Almost
Okay.
15.
And so you don't like the last name that you were born with? Why don't you just
Well,
go
I
back to your
do.
maiden name?
That's what I was wondering. Should I, or do I just? Is that okay to do as a professional woman? To go back to the maiden name, so I don't.
It's a lot of paperwork.
It
first of all.
is, isn't it?
Ugh.
Oh, I know. So, I'm just trying to do the right thing by my family and to co-parent with my ex.
You can still co-parent and have whatever last name.
Okay.
You know, it's
Yeah.
not about the last name. It's about, being civilized and co-parenting.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're doing a good
And
job.
we all get along, and I don't want to ruin that.
Perfect. Well, the last name doesn't really count. I would keep it exactly where it is. You're a very busy woman, and it's a whole lot of paperwork.
It is.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Everybody have a seat except for you. Come on over.
Hi, Wendy.
How you doing?
How you doing?
What's your name? Where you from? What do you do?
My name is Kimberly, and I'm from Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Okay.
I'm a baker.
Okay.
Yes. So, my cousin, she met a guy a month ago, and she moved him in already. She has 2 kids, and I think it's not a good idea.
Gee, you think?
I think.
So how old is your cousin?
She's 35. Yes, and I'm single. I don't want to seem jealous. Should I tell her it's not good, or should I
How
shut
old
my
are her
mouth?
children?
They're 14 and 6.
Where'd she meet this guy?
Through a friend, she said.
You know what? I would say something just because children are involved,
Yeah.
especially the 6-year-old. And then let everything fall where it will fall.
Okay.
You know, this is not about you being jealous. This is about her being stupid at 35. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
We have time for more. Come on over.
Hey, Wendy, how you doing?
How you doing?
Good. So,
Face forward.
I'm in my 40s, recently dating, out of an 8-year relationship about a year ago now.
Okay.
Trying to figure out how do I let these men know that I don't just want sex from them, especially on the first date. That seems to be all they want nowadays. It's not fun.
Are you dating age appropriate?
I am. I'm in my early 40s. I've dated late 30s, late 40s, even early 50s.
Yeah.
All the same thing.
No, that's all.
Yeah, I've been on a lot of dates, Wendy.
Well, keep dating until you find somebody who is wants a little bit more than
Yeah,
sex.
I need mind stimulation, you know?
Yeah.
That gets the body started.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
men.
Mm-hmm. Can't live with them, can't live without them.
No.
I know.
Keep dating until you find the one.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Very welcome. Come on over. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
What's your name? Where you from? What do you do?
My name is Aida. I'm from West Africa, and I'm a paralegal.
Okay.
Wendy, my question is, I traveled back and forth from the United States to West Africa for event. I'm going actually back in December for my brother's wedding. Wherever I go back to Ivory Coast, my family expecting to bring them stuff from like toilet paper, perfume, jewelry. The worst culprit is actually my mother. Last year, I bought like a whole suitcase of better quality toilet paper for her. So how can I tell my family no?
I'm stunned. So where do you live here? Who do you live with here?
I live in here with my dad in Philadelphia.
Okay.
and I do the back and forth maybe like once a year for like family event.
And they want you to bring over good toilet paper from America.
Yes.
And things like that.
But I need stuff for my dresses.
Tell them that the luggage was stolen at the airport. Pull that caper. You see what I'm saying? Dummy up and have a good time.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right. Come on. How you doing?
Good. How are you, Wendy?
Wait, no, how you doing?
How you doing?
What's your name? Where are you from? What do you do?
Danielle. I'm from Trenton, New Jersey.
Okay.
I am a patient care tech at a hospital.
Okay.
My question to you is, I have this coworker. He's always buying me coffee. I'm busy walking
go.
around the hospital.
Here we go.
I wear my wedding ring.
Mm-hmm.
But should I stop accepting the coffee?
I mean, is it just a nice gesture? Is the coffee like a $7 cup of coffee?
No, it's from the hospital. Nothing special.
Well, I mean...
But it's every day for over a year.
I would say something to him.
Okay.
Every day for over a year. You know, this is very kind that you do this. I would hope that you don't think that this would lead to anything further.
Okay.
But say it, you know, with a little bit of laughter and a little bit of seriousness as well. Because you don't want to hurt his feelings.
No, that's why.
Sometimes everybody just needs a friend at work.
True.
And that might be you. It is time for Ask Wendy. Everybody have a seat, except for you. Come on over. Ow. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy?
I don't know. What's your name? Where are you from? What do you do?
I'm Paris. I'm from the Bronx. MTA in the house.
Okay. I love the purpley gray.
Thank you.
Okay, so what's your deal?
Okay, so I'm in my 60s.
Okay.
I have a friend who has a son.
Okay.
He keeps hitting on me.
In what way? In what way?
Like trying to take me out, trying to bed me.
Does he ever smack you in the booty?
No, I will knock him out. Okay. So anyway, every time I'm over his mom's house, he comes through with his shirt off. She turns her back, he's winking at me, he's texting me.
That's what I'm saying.
And
I mean,
I'm not interested. I'm not interested at all.
Perfect.
But I keep telling him if he keeps coming on, I'm gonna tell his mom.
Tell his mom.
Think I should just tell?
Yeah. And I thought you were gonna ask me, should you date him?
No, I'm not interested in him.
Perfect.
But I'm tired of these young guys coming after me. A lot of them come after me. I'm tired of them.
Well, you've got a youthful effervescence.
My son is 45.
Your son is 45?
My oldest is 45.
Yeah, but you know, you're coming with the youthfulness.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you for being here, Pierce.
Thank you.
All right. Who's next? Come on over.
Hi.
What's your name? Where are you from? What do you do?
I'm Bunny. I'm from Oakland.
Bunny?
Yes.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
How you doing? So I'm from Oakland, like I said, and I work for the court system.
Okay.
So I need a little advice about something.
Okay.
So my ex-husband and I broke up years ago because we realized we were better off as friends. He started dating a woman, and she became one of my really good friends. So close that she even was part of my wedding, my second wedding. My kids love her to death. My middle child is graduating this year, and we're going to have a lot of, family activities. So just wondering what your opinion is to inviting her to family parties.
She's married to him, and you're already married again?
She wasn't married to him. She was the girlfriend.
Well,
they broke up.
Well, how long has she been with him?
They broke up. He has a new person in his life.
Oh, no, you can't invite her. You can't. He's got a new person. He's going to be there.
But she's nicer.
Bunny?
I'm just saying.
Bunny.
But she's closer to my little.
Bunny, you got to keep the peace. You can't invite her. They're not together anymore.
Okay.
Your eyes are gorgeous.
Thank you.
All right. Have a nice day, Bunny.
Thanks.
How you doing?
Who are you? What do you do? Where are you from?
Holly, New York, social media.
Okay.
All right, I have a question for you.
Okay.
So I've been dating a coworker for a year.
How many people work in the office? About?
A lot of questions right there, so no. A lot of people. Okay. But he's been separated for 5 years, but our coworkers, nobody knows because he keeps it very down low and very quiet.
So he's not really separated.
No, really is. Separate rooms, everything very
Oh,
separate.
they live in the same house?
Yes, but separate. Oh,
Holly.
Oh,
Holly.
all right.
All right, so he's making googly eyes at you?
But we've been dating for a year.
Okay.
And now everyone's picking up on the vibes and stuff. Now the issue is nobody else knows that he's separated. So how do I not come off seeming like I'm a homewrecker? Because, oh, really?
It's, you know what? I don't even look at you as a homewrecker. I look at you as less than smart.
Oh.
Only because you're 30? 35. And does he have children?
Questions to be determined. Yes.
Okay. You were in way over your head. This man is still living with his wife. Even with the separate rooms, the children are there. And you're, you know, I bet you in 30 seconds he's gonna ask you to move in or him to move in with you.
Heck no.
I don't like this idea. I mean, I honestly, yeah, like, are you really that invested? Can't you just end the relationship?
I can.
Just end the relationship. It's not a good idea. For your sake.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Holly.
Hi, Wendy. How you doing? How you doing, girl?
What's your name? Where are you from? What do you do?
My name is Michelle. I'm Jamaican, but I live in Brooklyn, New York. I'm 30 years old.
Okay.
And I work in the restaurant business.
Okay.
Okay, so my question is, I've been celibate for about 6 months now. I decided to take a break from having sex.
Okay.
And I just want to wait. That's my thing, until I'm getting into a serious relationship. So my question to you is, I don't want to be inexperienced for the next guy, so should I keep my promise to myself, or should I find a friend to have a sex buddy until I find Mr. Right?
Thing is that a sex buddy is not such a bad idea until you realize all the horror that can come out of it. If you get pregnant.
Yeah.
If
Oh
you-
no, I ain't getting pregnant.
The
Sorry.
sex buddy is just that, a buddy. So then they have other people that they're having sex with. What if you look in his eyes and fall in love? You know, women aren't so good at that sex buddy thing. You can tell yourself that all you want.
My heart is kind of like an ice box right now.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
Yeah, well,
30.
You know, I don't mind the 6-month celibate thing, and wait until you really feel love for somebody.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay.
Such a baby.
You cannot understand what goes on behind the scenes. Are you guys having a good time? All's I'm saying. It's now time for Ask Wendy. So everybody have a seat, except for you. Come along. Oh.
Wendy, how you doing?
Not as good as you. I love your shorts.
My hot pants for you.
Okay, now.
All right, Wendy. So, Wendy, I'm a whole lot of fun. A whole lot of
Who
fun.
are you? Where you from? What do you do?
My name is Tanika, and I am originally from Baltimore, Maryland. And I am an elementary school teacher.
Okay, an elementary school teacher.
Yes.
Teaching the kids.
Yes.
All right. Lay it on us.
All right, Wendy. Like I said, I'm a whole lot of fun, but I'm just not a party girl anymore. I done bared my bones. So I typically go out a few times a year. I have a girlfriend who is always,
How old are you?
trying. I'm 36.
Okay.
Yeah. 36, 2 kids.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't say that part. Now, how old are your kids?
My son he'll be 21 this year. He's a senior in college.
Okay.
And my youngest son is 16. He's a junior in high school.
Both same dads?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And so I am just not a party girl anymore. I like
okay.
to work and I like to come home. And that's just it. So I have a
Don't we all?
Yes. So I have a girlfriend who is always trying to drag me out to the clubs, to the bars.
What's her life like?
Her life is like she doesn't have any kids, so she's single.
Okay.
She's free. She can move about that way.
She's your age?
She's a little younger than me, 2 years.
Okay, okay.
And so
Same difference.
Yeah. And so she likes to party a lot.
Okay.
I'm not that girl. I can't
What's
do
your
it anymore.
question?
So my question is it bad if I want to tell her that I want to be home by 10 p.m.?
No, it's not bad if you tell her you don't even want to go out.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. You know, there comes a time in every woman's life where you just can't go to the club the way you used to.
You can't. How you doing, Wendy?
How you doing? Who are you? What's your name?
I'm Jennifer.
Where are you from?
I'm from San Francisco.
And what do you do?
I'm a college teacher.
Okay.
And I'm 57. I've been single for pretty much 57 years. And always just meet the wrong guys. They're mean, they're awful. But last year, I was in Nantucket, and I went to a bar and met a hot silver fox.
There once was a guy from Nantucket.
Yes. And he asked for my number.
Okay.
Never called. A friend's husband has his number. So I'm wondering, should I?
No, but you know, you're only the second person I know in our age group. I'm 54, 57, same difference.
Same thing.
All right. You're only the second person I know in our age group who's never had a boyfriend.
And people are like,
oh my
"Ooh, you're
gosh.
weird." And
like one I know in my real life, and now I know you.
Two of us.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look, don't call him, but present yourself to the world. Get out there, girl.
I gotta get out.
Get out there. We're back with more Ask Wendy. Come along. How you doing?
Hi, good. How you doing, Wendy?
What's your name? Where you from? What do you do?
Kendall, Connecticut Sales.
Good. Okay, how can I help you?
So I have a question. I host a couple times a month. A whole lot of girlfriends that come over. I do a really great spread, happy hour.
Nice.
So I have this one friend. She's a great friend. We've been friends for about 10 years. Okay. So everybody just tends to normally just bring something. Don't really have to ask, but we do put on a great spread. I do have this one friend that really drinks the most. Sounds kind of childish, but it just has been going on for quite a while. And I do just want to ask, she drinks the most, tends to eat the most, and really brings nothing. So I just want to ask, do you think, I hate to just ask, do we ask her to bring something?
Not
do I? Okay, I know, it's an I.
It's your house, and
Yeah.
you'll have a lovely way of delivering this, but I think it's only proper. I mean, a bottle of wine isn't so expensive.
It's not.
A roll of salami is easy.
Right?
You know, a bowl of cheese and some crackers, damn.
Anything.
Anything. By the way, are you a Hogan? Is this natural blonde?
I tried to be your eye candy for opener for season 10.
Oh.
And and I don't know how much
But the hair.
No.
That's not natural?
No. But thank you.
Yeah, you're like a Hogan with that hair. Well, good luck.
Well,
Talk to your friend. Buy yourself, and don't be mean about it.
No, well.
Don't be mean.
Well, thanks. My hair look good?
You look great. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. I'm Traylene. How you doing?
Hi, Traylene. What do you do? Where you from?
I'm an HR manager. I'm from Washington, D.C.
Okay.
Okay, so Wendy, here's my question. I have an only son who's 10 years old, and he has a classmate that keeps sliding into his DMs. Yeah, she's very aggressive, and she's demanding a lot of his attention. She calls him bae, boo, boyfriend, and I'm just not into it. So Wendy, should I say something to the young lady? I've already talked to my son, but should I say something to her?
Say something to his mother.
Yeah.
Like go right to the mother. and have the receipt so you can show her. But don't be mean about it. Just like you're raising a future Instagram thought if you don't watch what you're doing.
Right.
Right?
Right.
All right, very well.
Thank you, Wendy.
We have time for another question. Come on over.
Hello, Wendy.
No, the camera's that way, ma'am.
I'm Linda Howard. How you doing?
Good. Where are you from? What do you
I'm
do?
from Ohio. I was a transit operator there. And my question is, I've been retired for almost 17 years, and I'd like to be a bartender now. My husband's against it, but I'm a very social person, and I want to be around people. Now, my question is, should I go ahead for it, or should I give in to his pig-headedness and stay home and just
look at
be
each
a
other?
housewife?
No, I think you should get your bartending license. You clearly love your husband. You're not going there to have an affair.
That's what I want to do.
You're going there to mix drinks and socialize.
Yeah, and get a couple of Long Islands on the house.
Exactly. Oh yes, there are requirements for being co-host. You got to get up, sit down, Listen, right, co-host? It's work, but it's fun. Anyway, it's time for Ask Wendy. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy?
Fine, thank you. Come on out. You having a good time?
I'm having a great time. It's a fabulous time for my birthday. I just turned 54.
Come over here. What's your name? Where are you from? What do you do?
My name is Sharon, and I'm a nurse, and I'm from Virginia. Drove down here, and Wendy.
Huh?
Let me tell you.
I like your dress, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Trying to be like you. So, I met this guy. We went out on a date.
How old-ish?
He's older than me.
Okay.
And the surprising thing was he was my Christian Grey that I didn't know about. He whipped out this picture of a girl in the sex swing, and he's like, well, what do you think about this? And I was like, oh my, I was shocked to the core. I was like, I've never in all my days. So I stopped.
Were you lying? Girl, I'm your age too. Now, stop acting like a cornball.
I was just like, he was like, does she look like she's having fun? And I was like, no, not at all. So I never returned his calls, but now it's been 2 months and nothing else is happening for me. So I'm wondering, did I miss my chance on that? Should I call him and just...
Not if you're not into that.
Maybe I am and don't know. Nothing else seems to be working for me. I'm 54.
All right. Well, then give him a call. But all I can say is after 50, have you ever noticed things don't heal the same way? You let him split your wig one time. and the wig will be split. I'm not talking about wig, but I'm just saying, hanging too long like this could do something to us.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe we can do yoga together. Hot yoga.
Maybe you could just leave him alone and find another. You're cute.
Thank you.
We're cute. 54 is not old. Look at you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Another question, please. Come along.
Hi, Wendy.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Who are you? Where are you from? What do you do?
I'm Denise. I'm from Easton, Pennsylvania.
Come on over.
And I am a mom of 4.
Uh-huh.
And my question is, my husband has a friend, and he likes to come over and eat our leftovers and hang around, and he wants to go places with us, and he asks too many personal questions. And how can I curb this without being the crazy wife?
Does he have a wife?
No.
Does he have children?
Yes.
But his children are older? They can take care of one another while he
yes.
comes over to your house?
Yes.
Okay. This is a conversation you have to have with your husband, and you have to let him know, because leftovers are the holy, and your husband does what?
He gives them leftovers.
No, well, you know what? A lot of times with the men, if you put them way down low in the fridge, they never look down there. Put the leftovers way down low. And as far as, what kind of questions does he ask?
Where did you go last night? What did you do? Who went along?
He's lonely.
Yes, he is.
Don't be mean.
I'm not.
Oh, but protect the leftovers, but don't be mean.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
All right.
Like, he doesn't have to eat your steak.
No.
But if he wants a steak-um, that's less expensive, a steak-um.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We have time for another question. Oh, damn. Come on. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy?
Fine, thank you. Who are you? What do you
I'm
do?
Natalie. I'm an esthetician from New Jersey.
Okay.
Jersey in the house.
Okay.
My mother is 80 years old.
Okay.
She is getting set up on dates from her friends. Men are in their 50s. My question to you, I don't want to know she's having sex, but she's my mom, so I'm concerned. So should I go on a couple of dates and kind of sit in the background and just make sure she's okay?
No, but what you can do is talk to her about condoms, because no, because seriously, STDs are getting spread a lot amongst the elderly, because they feel as though they lived through all this and they're not, susceptible to STDs. Don't go, leave her alone.
Let her have her fun.
Look, 80 these days sometimes is really young.
And she's a young 80, so it's good. I mean, she looks amazing.
Yeah.
I love her.
You know what? Have this endearing conversations with her, and then throw the condoms in her face. Okay. And it's time for Ask Wendy. Come on over. How you doing?
How you doing?
I don't know. Who are you? What do you do? How can I help you?
Hello, Wendy. My name is Calvin from Baltimore, Maryland.
And so I have my best friend. We've been friends forever.
Okay.
But his mom keeps hitting on me. And so I don't.
Now, how old are you?
I'm 35
Okay.
this month.
When you say forever, what do you mean, like high school,
Like
junior?
15 years.
15 years. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. How old is mom?
Mom's like upper 60s. And I don't like older women, but then that's still my friend as well. So it's to the point where I got a text from his phone saying, come through. You know, I'm thinking we're going to hang out, you know, except when I got there, she wasn't there. He wasn't there.
He wasn't there.
It was her.
And she answered with no panties on?
Thankfully, no. But she did have on something tight with some heels. She could barely walk in. I tried to make an excuse to get out. And the bottom line is he thinks it's funny, but he doesn't know how serious it is. So, Wendy, how do I...
Oh, so he knows.
He knows the jokes. Like, she calls me young chocolate, stuff like that.
Tell him that it's a little more serious and it makes you feel uncomfortable. And let her know as well. You know, that is a form of harassment, you know?
But how do I tell her, though? She's like an elder.
No, she's not. She's young enough to hit on you, young chocolate. That you will sit her down and talk to her about it.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you, Wendy.
You're very welcome.
Hi, Wendy.
How you doing?
Hi, how you doing?
What's your name? Where you from? What do you do?
My name's Stacy. I'm from Germany. I'm American, living in Germany, and I have a problem. I've been married for 6 years.
Come on over.
Okay. I've been married for 6 years. I married later in life, and my husband, 3 kids, son-in-law, and parents all live under the same house, and they don't like my husband. How do I keep the peace?
Okay, your parents live there?
First floor. I live the second floor, and my daughter and son-in-law, third floor. And they're always telling him what to do. Move out.
Yeah,
It's my house.
You know, then move them out. Everybody out. Everybody out. You know, why don't they like him?
They're just used to me being single.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, get used to me digging up on a different scene now.
That's right.
And I'm not here for you all the time.
Yeah.
Have the conversation, or they can get out.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Oh,
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Oh, more Ask Wendy is next. Don't go far. And we're back. With more Ask Wendy. Come on over.
Hey, Wendy. How you doing?
Fine, thank you. Come on over. What's your name? Where are you from? What do you do?
Well, my name is Belle Ray. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Woo-hoo. And I'm a new mom, and I'm a life coach.
Good for you. Okay.
So that's a part of my question. Okay. I've been married for 2 years with my husband, and we decided to go into business together.
How old are you? What do you know about life to coach?
I'm 27. Wendy, I'm getting up there.
Okay.
But in the millennial world, you kind of need that.
Okay.
So, my
No,
husband...
yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because like at 54, you can't tell me nothing.
Right? Yes! And the millennials, you know, they need a certain type of...
Yeah, you're right.
shush, you know?
Yeah, your people need help.
We got to communicate, right? We got to bridge the gap.
Good idea.
So anyway, we've noticed that our business has been definitely picking up. However, the issue has been with women trying to get advice from my husband without me. So I trust my husband. That's my boo thing.
He's a life coach too.
He's a life coach as well, and a performer. So the issue is he's very generous, very loving. However, I'm very protective. How do we sift through the shot shifters that are trying to get in our way?
Well, I don't think they're trying to get in your way. I mean, you know, anybody who's done therapy before, you know, you have a preference. Do you want a male therapist, a female therapist? Do you
Okay.
want that person to be older than you, younger than you, depending on the problem in your life? Your husband might be the better sounding board.
Okay.
You know, so just keep an eye on them, keep those coins coming in, and good luck to you.
Okay.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Come on over.
Okay.
No, not over there. Over here. Come along.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm Samantha.
Hi, Samantha.
I've been with my boyfriend for a while now, but I've
How long's a
noticed
while?
7 months.
Oh, okay. How old are you, Sam?
I'm 18.
Okay.
And I noticed he's really friendly with girls. Like most of his friends are girls, and he goes out with them a lot. I don't know them. I've probably met 1 or 2 of them. Should I be worried and like
get into the girls and like start to know them, or should I just trust him?
No, here's the thing. You're only 18 years old, so now's the this is why it's called dating. You date a lot, you date often. You're gonna have to kiss a lot of frogs in life before you find your prince. What you're learning right now is that you don't want a guy with a whole bunch of girlfriends.
Yeah.
All right, break up with him. Do it now before Christmas.
Yeah.
No obligation for a gift. That's done. You break up in the name of it's not good for you.
Yeah.
You're only 18, Sam. And it is time for Ask Wendy. Everybody have a seat. Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you.
Come on over. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy? My name is Michelle.
How can I help you, Michelle?
Well, Wendy, my name is Michelle. And
What do you do? Where are you from?
I'm from Liberia, West Africa. And thank you.
And what do you do?
I'm a project officer at a government agency.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, Wendy. So I've been with my man for 2 years. Okay. We have a 4-month-old baby together.
Aww.
And recently, thank you. And recently I decided that I wanted to be celibate and until we get engaged. And it's just to get closer, to make our relationship closer.
Have you talked to him about the engagement part, or is this?
Yes, we have spoken about the engagement
Okay.
part. It's coming soon. I don't want to rush him. I told him I want to be surprised, but it's coming soon.
And so you want to withhold sex?
Yes, I would like to do that until we get engaged and, married.
So what's your question to me?
My question, he said it's a little too late for that, and I'm asking you, how can I get him on board?
No. Once you start putting out, you can't put it back away. No. And you got a child too?
Yes.
I mean, I know that you're.
This is for us to grow spiritually together.
Well, that's what the other 23 hours a day are for. Talk to each other as opposed to texting one another. You can make the other part of the day really, spiritual. It's not like he's asking you for sex every day. I mean, we know you're tired. We've been there, 4-month-old and everything.
4-month-old, Wendy.
Yeah, he's absolutely right. But, you can break him off something like once or twice a week. Okay?
Okay, Wendy, thank
you. It's time for Ask Wendy. Everybody have a seat. Come on over. Nice. How you doing?
Hey, Wendy, I'm Ebony. How you doing?
Fine, thanks. Where are you from? What do you do?
I'm from Baltimore. I'm a licensed cosmetologist.
Okay, how can I help?
Okay, so I have a 3-year-old with my ex, and he has a new girlfriend, and they have a new baby. Oh. And she not only wants to get her daughter's name tattooed on her, but she wants to get my son's name on as well. And that we're cordial. They're siblings, but I think it's weird. What do you think?
It's weird. It's weird, but this is not the stuff to be upset about. If that's what she wants to do, fine. You want to get her daughter's name tattooed on your arm?
No.
They're siblings. All right, Ebony, thank you. Come on over. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. My name is Alana. How you doing?
Hi, where are you from? What do you do?
I'm from New Jersey. I'm an educator.
Okay.
So a good friend of mine, we haven't been speaking, and it's been about a year now. She's mad at me because I didn't ask permission to date her cousin. The thing is, they're cousins by marriage, and they don't even have each other's phone numbers. And I just want her to be supportive to me as I've always been to her. So am I wrong for that?
No. Where did you meet the cousin?
We're family friends. Everyone grew up together, so we all know
Your
each other.
family, her family, everyone.
His family, everyone's family. Yeah, small town.
I don't know. I don't see the reason to have to ask her for permission to date her cousin.
Me neither, but I don't know why she's mad at me for that as well.
Well, maybe if there's family fallout, like if you all don't go the distance. How old are you?
I'm 29.
Okay. If you guys don't go the distance, then all of a sudden there's a crack in the foundation of the family because now you don't get along with him or whatever. But asking for permission is ridiculous. Maybe you should take her for lunch.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Lunch cures everything. Come on over. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
Come on over.
My name's Dana. I'm from Jersey.
Okay, what do you do?
Phlebotomist.
Okay.
Been dating a guy for about 5 years now, and he's cheap. Do I look like I'm cheap? I'm almost 40 years old, and do you think I'm too old to be dating a cheap man?
Well, I don't know what you mean when you say cheap.
My birthday was Tuesday.
Okay.
I have no gifts, no presents.
Well, how long have you been dating him?
5 years.
Oh, well, that's your fault.
I know.
2 jobs and go to school, and I don't get no help.
Do you have children together?
No. I have a 20-year-old daughter, and this is what 40 looks like.
And a phlebotomist is a really good job. I mean, you have to be real skilled when you get that needle in there.
I'm good with my hands.
Don't tap a dry vein.
You think I should move on?
Yeah. Yeah, and tell him why. Tell him why.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Dana.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Up next, everybody, more Ask Wendy. Don't go far. We're back with more Ask Wendy. Make yourselves comfortable. Hello? Oh, wait, okay, come on over. Uh-oh. Wait, push your chair. Come on, rearrange the furniture. Be a good co-host. Thank you. Thank you, princess. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. I'm Jessica. How you doing?
Fine, thanks, Jessica. What do you do? Where are you from?
I'm from Antigua. I'm actually a medical doctor.
Okay.
All right.
All right, doctor.
I found out recently that my boyfriend of 6 years has been cheating on me for the last 2. I kicked him to the curb. However, we have a 2-year-old son together. I want to change my son's last name.
So you got pregnant like right when you met him?
No, we were dating for like 6 years,
Oh, 6
but for
years.
the last two, that's
right.
when things went haywire.
Okay, that's when he's been cheating. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so my son is almost 2 years old, and I want to change his last name to mine.
Okay.
Do you think my son is gonna resent me later on as he gets older? What do you think?
I mean, I was gonna say hyphenate. If you want to do something, hyphenate.
I want to get rid of my.
but
he was cheating while I was pregnant. This all started while I was pregnant. Obviously, when you make the.
Doctor, but you know the baby solidifies him in your life forever.
Unfortunately. I know. I don't know.
I don't know what to tell you.
I feel stuck.
I think you are stuck. Yeah. All right.
All right.
All right,
thank
doctor.
you.
Come on over. That's a tough one, right?
It is. I'm glad it's not me.
Yeah, so what's your problem?
Hi, my name is Erica. How you doing,
How you
Wendy?
doing? What do you do? Where are you from?
I'm a makeup artist. I'm from New Jersey.
Okay.
Yes, so this is my problem.
All right.
So I am a very social person. I love traveling. I travel a big trip every year. I have this friend that always tags along with me. She's shy and reserved, not that much fun. So I'm planning a huge trip next year for Australia and New Zealand. And I was telling her about it, and then she's like, oh, I can go when you're going, but she's not invited. So how do I tell her this?
Who else goes on the trip?
Just close friends. I don't travel with just anybody.
Right.
Because you can't.
But the shy and reserved girl, this is the thing. Leave her back at the hotel. Maybe she wants to sit at the pool.
Oh.
Maybe she wants to, watch TV or something like that. You have your other friends to go out and have fun with.
That's true.
I mean, you still like her as a person.
Yes,
It's just that she's shy and reserved. Maybe because for the other weeks of the year, she works her behind off and doesn't feel like dragging herself to the tequila bar with you.
True.
No, you know what I mean.
Yes.
All kinds of personalities as we get older, but the main thing is that you like her.
I do.
And as long as she's paying her way and she's not a financial burden, bring her along.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, yep. Get it together.
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
How you
My name is
doing?
Katrina from Harlem, New York.
Okay.
My boyfriend and I have been together for 7 years.
All right.
His cell phone broke, so I gave him one of my old ones.
Uh-huh.
And when he returned it, I discovered there were dozens of messages that he messaging women on social media.
Oh.
So when I confronted him about it, he acted as if it was no big
Was
deal.
this sexy talk?
Yeah, we're asking for their phone numbers, flirting,
Oh,
yes.
okay,
So
of course.
When I confront him about it, he still says it's no big deal because he's not physically cheating. So he wants us to move on and just move on from it because he's not physically cheating. Do you think that is cheating? Should I stay in a relationship?
I think he's cheating. And he was dumb enough to do it on your phone.
I know.
Yeah. 7 years. You can't get that time back.
I know.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Hi, Michaela. Come on over more.
Hi. So I have a question about this guy that I'm dating. So we recently started dating.
Okay.
We have really great chemistry.
How recent? How recent?
This is our third date. Is when he tells me the bad news.
Okay.
So he actually tells me that he doesn't have a place to stay, so he lives with his ex. So my question is, I don't know if it's too early to be like, get out of there or cut off.
How long was he with the ex?
A year.
And do they have children together?
No.
Well, here's the thing. If he doesn't have a place to stay and has to stoop down to live with an ex, I don't care how cute he is, he's a bum. He's a bum. Leave him alone. I just want to see it.
Okay, hey, my name's Angela from Denton, Texas. How are you doing?
Hi, Angela.
So I could not wait to ask you this question.
Okay.
Okay, so basically it's really kind of sweet, actually, but my son just moved off to college. He's our only child, so my husband and I are empty nesters. So basically, I'm a crying mess. I don't know what to do.
What does your husband say? Like stop crying and stuff?
Pretty much.
He doesn't understand.
He doesn't understand.
Does your son know you cry every day?
No, he doesn't. No.
You and I are in the same boat, but I don't cry. I'm glad Kevin's gone to get his own identity.
Yeah.
You know, that's real important to get up from under mom and dad's rules and their ways. Take up a hobby, join an organization.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You know, Thanksgiving is coming. He'll hopefully come home for Thanksgiving. And we have the whole holiday season, but let him grow and flourish.
Well, that's a good idea.
Yeah, crying is natural, but I didn't.
I thought I would handle it much better than I have been.
Yeah. What's your name? Where are you from? And how can I help you?
My name is Ellie. I'm from Union City, New Jersey. And Wendy, I need your help.
Okay.
Okay. So Wendy, we just got married, my husband and I, right? July 25th, right? So
Congratulations.
thank you so much. So I have two sons. I have a 13-year-old and I have an 11-year-old. But Wendy.
By him?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Previous relationship.
Okay.
So Wendy, this man wants me to walk around butt naked, right? Okay.
Your new husband?
Yes, but he wants me to be sneaky about it.
Does he have children?
He does.
Okay.
He has a daughter, but she don't live with us. She lives at home with her mom.
Okay.
So now, Wendy, what do I do, Wendy? Am I being prude?
No.
No, right?
No. When you have children in the house, whether it's a girl or a boy, but particularly boys, you definitely have to have a robe, tighten it up.
I agree.
It can't be a silky, slinky, sexy one and all that other kind of stuff.
He's watching, Wendy. Can you tell me?
Well, he's got to grow up and learn. One of the best things about young Kev being in college now is that we are free to do whatever we want to.
I hear that.
So,
Yes, Wendy.
all right. We have time. You good?
Hi, Wendy. My name's Bree. I'm from New Jersey. How you doing?
Have you been here before? I recognize your freckles.
No, I've not.
Okay, you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
You're very
you too,
welcome.
Wendy.
Thank you, Bree.
So I've been a bartender for a year now, and for a couple months, a coworker that's very high above me has been hitting on me, asking me to get drinks after work. We don't leave work till 3 or 4 a.m., so that's really late, and he Snapchats me, and he's super hot, but I don't want anyone to think I'm sleeping to the top. Should I do it?
No, first of all, there are drinks at work. So why do you have to go out for drinks after work?
I don't know. I guess he wants to be in private.
Yeah, this is not a good idea. In the name of it's not a good idea. But be civil to him, let him down gently. But you've got to figure out a way to just tell him, look, I know you keep asking me out. Look, I just don't want to mix the business and the pleasure.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
It's Two Friends Catching Up, everybody. It's time for a special money edition of Ask Wendy with best-selling author Susie Orman. How you doing?
Doing great.
I see the earrings are still in place.
They are. This is my only earrings I've had for now, maybe going on 25 years.
Yep. Every book, every appearance, notice the earrings, because this is a very wealthy woman, but she doesn't spend foolishly. How many pair of earrings do you have that you probably shouldn't have? Just saying.
Just saying. Same necklace, same, everything's the same.
Okay, so come on. Come on over. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on.
Sit down.
So you had the book, Women and Money. And that was years ago.
Yes.
So now you've updated it. Why?
I did. I brought it out again because women need a serious voice right now. This is the time. Listen, Wendy. You don't want all these crazy things to be happening to women. Women say yes because they want the job, they want the promotion. They need to say no out of love for themselves versus yes out of fear of what anybody else is going to think about them. So this book now gives you a financial empowerment plan that shows you women, every single one of you, how to protect yourself, how to build for your future. It's simple, it's easy. I'm telling you, we need our voice.
Thank you. Is Katie here?
KT is here. I don't go anywhere without my KT.
Still married, very well. All right, our first question. I'm sorry, darling. Come on over.
Hi, Wendy and Susie.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Good, thanks.
I am Diana. I am single, independent, and well-established. However, dating is hard, and I'm looking for a man without a lot of debt. When is the right time to have that conversation on dates about salary, debt, and credit score?
All right. Whoa.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
You ready for this one? I have a saying, fight go first, then sex. Now, what do I mean by that? Your credit score is known as your FICO score. Before you even get into lust with this person. Because once you're in lust with
But
them...
I'm not answering that question. I haven't even had breakfast with you. Like, what?
No, I'm
That's
serious.
a lot of information to give out to
once
someone.
she knows that this person, you're kind of serious about this person, it's not just breakfast, it's not just lunch, it's like, let's get it on, right? And you really need to know about their financial history. And if they can't talk to you about it right away, something's wrong, because money is sexy. Money is a topic
That is true. That is true.
that they should want to talk to you about.
Yeah.
And the truth is, they should want to know it as much about you as you know about them. And if they don't want to do that, it's like not even practicing safe sex. It's like just going for it.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay. We have time for another one. Come on over. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy and Susie. My name is Amy. How you doing?
Fine, thanks.
So my fiance and I have had a joint account for 3 years.
Yeah.
And we kept our separate, also our personal accounts. Now we're getting married next year, and I want to know, should we merge everything into one?
No.
No. Done.
No.
Keep your power, girlfriend. Keep your power. Because if anything goes wrong, you want your own credit cards. You want your own money. You want to be able to leave without having to ask permission. Because if you want to go, you need to get going on your own.
If I can even say further, I don't mind them keeping that little account that they have, that joint account. That's cute. But keep your lion's share in the bank and another bank from his.
Yes.
A different bank from his.
And you want to be really smart? Don't let him know what bank you're at.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying. A lot of times the bank tellers, they get too comfortable with spouses. Like, you know, would you like your wife's, balance?
Yeah.
As long as you're here? Don't get comfortable.
Hi, Wendy and Susan. I'm D'Angela.
Suzanne. No, wait, Susie.
Susie, I'm D'Angela.
Hi,
I'm from Baltimore. How you
doing?
doing?
Good.
Well, I recently lost 130 pounds, and I'm considering.
Good for you.
Thank you. I paid $500 down a deposit, but
All
I
right,
don't
here goes
have
Susie.
the
She's a hater.
$6,000 left that I have to pay. So I'm considering selling my car and maxing out my credit cards. I need help. Can you please tell me what to do?
All right, so what is the money going to be used for?
Cosmetic surgery. I'm going to get a lipo, BBL.
All right.
tummy
What's a
tuck,
BBL?
Brazilian butt lift.
I mean, it looks lifted already. How old are you?
48.
Do you have children?
I do. 4.
How old are they?
26, 20, 12, and 13.
Okay, so you have 4 children, 2 underage.
Do you have credit card debt?
A little bit.
Yeah, you have an 8-month emergency fund?
No.
All right, listen to me, and right now, look in the mirror and look how beautiful your face is. Nobody cares about the other. Do not go into debt, do not borrow, and do not sell your car. Simply.
Right, it's time for Ask Wendy. That's you. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. I'm Robin. This is Ashley, my son's youngest girlfriend.
Hi, Ashley.
How you doing?
Do you like my new microphone?
Oh, I love it.
Thank you. So how can I help you?
Ashley has been dating my youngest son for 4 years, and he's not deserving of her. He's taking advantage of her. Yesterday was her birthday, and he didn't even buy her anything. You know, I really like Ashley. We want to keep her in the family, and she deserves a good man. And I want to know.
Wait, hold on. How old are you, Ash?
22. Just turned 22.
Okay, they've been together for 4 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I want to know, Wendy, is it okay for me to hook her up with my other son?
Mom, you know better than that. No.
He's a good boy. He's a good man. He'd make a good husband. I love this girl.
Yeah, but look, butt out, Mom. You are a beautiful girl, but you're only 22. Boyfriends have a season and a reason. So if he's not treating you well, then bounce. And maybe you'll stay friends with his mother on the down low.
Okay.
Because if I was your son, I wouldn't want you to remain friends with her. As a matter of fact, I'd be pissed that you're here on TV right now talking about him.
Oh, well, I brought her to New York. It was her birthday. So
Okay.
I love her. She's the daughter I never had.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
Okay, well, good luck to the two of you. Where you from?
I'm originally from Seattle, and I'm a photographer.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, I love your outfit.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thank
And the hair pairing.
Thank you.
It all works.
Thank you. Thank you.
So how can I help you?
Well, I found my dream apartment, and it's in Brooklyn, and it's a brand new building. It's just being built. Everything about it is my dream.
Where do you live now?
I live in Chelsea.
Here in our neighborhood?
Yes.
Where in Chelsea, by the way?
On 20th.
Yeah.
And anyways, it's the perfect apartment. I can watch the sunsets. I love sunsets.
Okay.
So I just found out today that it has a pool, but I can't have any friends at the pool.
Not even one?
Not even one. Should I look for another apartment?
Yeah, because you know what? This is where you get into trouble. Once you sign the lease and then you start sneaking a friend in and all that, like we're too old for sneakiosity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We need what we need when we need it.
Yeah.
Continue looking. Damn it,
It's
man.
so hard. It's so
I know.
hard.
Why are you leaving our neighborhood? We're lovely here.
I know.
All right, good luck. Hi. Come along over. How you
Name's
doing?
Marlene. How you doing?
Hi, Marlene.
Well, my son, he went to school last month, came home this month, told me he didn't
Went
want
to school, a freshman.
college,
Okay,
freshman. And then he told me school's not for him anymore.
Okay.
So I was devastated. He is so smart.
Where's Dad?
Dad is, we're separate.
Okay.
And he's really not too involved. So now my question is, should I encourage him or should I make him go to school? I know, it's tough.
Oh.
It's hard. I was devastated.
I know. And I don't want to cry because of your son, but you know, our sons are the same age.
Yes.
And we're going through the same thing. But guess what? I've already hatched a plan.
Yeah.
Here, if you want a tissue for my Wonder Woman pillow couch cozy.
Cry too.
Look.
I was so devastated.
No, devastation no more. We have a life to live.
Yes.
Okay. Here's the deal. Did you graduate from college?
I did.
Okay. So did I.
Yeah.
But guess what? College is not for everyone.
Right.
Period. Yeah. Whether you go and then you drop out, or whether you decide not to go at all.
Yes.
But what you have to have in the Hunter household,
Yes.
and in your household now, you have to have a plan.
Yes.
And it better be
a good plan.
A solid plan, not some, one day in the distance plan.
Yes.
He's got to have a plan.
Yeah.
Don't push him back in school. He will flunk out and waste your money, okay?
Right. Yes. Thank you, Wendy.
Don't do it. I'm just saying.
hard.
I'm just saying. Yeah. Oh.
I feel your pain. I'm with you.
Oh, I don't have the pain. I'm painting for you.
I feel it too.
I release. Because I'm like, if you're not going to graduate, then fine, but you better have a plan. Oh. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Wendy. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. How often does he call you, by the way?
Oh, every day. Every day he's checking on me. If I leave the house, he's like, Mom, where are you? What are you doing?
Wow.
He's called me here. He's like, you going to the second show? Yeah.
He misses you.
Yeah. He's my baby.
Okay. Good. Come on over. You having a good time?
Yes.
I've been watching you. I've been checking you out.
Thank you.
Who are you? Where are you from?
I'm Gladys. How you doing?
How you doing?
Okay.
What do you do? Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from New York.
Okay.
I'm going to Hunter. I'm studying web design and programming.
Good.
So I've
Good.
been making money in
At
here.
Hunter College?
Yes.
All right. So now how can we help you?
Okay. So one of my good friends broke up with her boyfriend like a month or so ago.
How long were
and
they together?
About 2 years-ish. And he's been hitting me up, liking my photos, every time I post on the gram, texting. And I didn't say anything at first.
How long have you been friends with her? How good of a friend is she?
Like 10 years. A long time.
Okay.
But I didn't say anything at first because I'm not into that. I would never do that. I'm not
Get
going
to
to go
the
out with
point.
him. But this week, she told me she's thinking of taking him back. So should I tell her?
Yeah, you should tell her because they were already broken up. How long have they been broken up?
Like a month.
Okay. You should tell her. She's been your friend for 10 years. Expect to lose her friendship for at least 10 months.
No.
Yeah, because she's going to be like, you were hitting on him. And he's going to, even if she doesn't take him back, he's going to still throw you under the bus, okay? But you should tell her. Okay.
Wendy, I'm Shannon. How you doing?
Hi, Shannon. Where are you from? What do you do?
I'm from California, and I'm here on vacation. And my birthday, I'm surprised. My birthday was Friday, and my husband and I came out.
Happy birthday.
And the question is, as soon as I land, I get a text from my girlfriend, and she came to my house to surprise me for my birthday. And here I am in New York. And I said, I'm in New York, and now I know I'm in trouble. And how do I make it up to her, Wendy?
Well, we don't do pop calls. The streets are dangerous.
But she went 120 miles to get.
But that was her. That was her fault for not at least calling your husband or your children and saying, "Is your mom?" You know, because if she wants to surprise you, call somebody around your circle and ask her, "You're going to be around?"
Okay. How do I make it up to her? I feel so bad.
Make her a tuna fish sandwich with fish cheese. Like, invite her over for lunch at the house. You know, make a nice lunch. And good luck.